the left went so far left, they left the American people behind. And so their policies, which they wouldn't even mention. I mean, Kamala Harris, she says she's the law and order district attorney for California. She wouldn't back a bill that's 36, which passed with the tremendous numbers here in California, which is basically to just, if you steal something, shoplift, they have to prosecute you. I mean, it doesn't seem that complicated, but this week, the day before the election, she just said, I'm not going to comment on that. So we didn't know, say, how are you against that? So you really have, like one remaining Walgreens in San Francisco. And anytime you try to buy anything in a store, it's like, excuse me, can I get somebody to unlock the bananas so that I can get, you can't live your life that way. So I don't even know how Democrats can, there's this woman practically in tears on the plane. And there's also a percentage of kids that are on the spectrum who could be fall prey to this gender dysphoria, and it's a contagion or gender contagion in society. And so they passed a law that if you can't tell the parents, so I didn't sign up to co-parent with the state of California. I mean, it's my kid, my wife's kid. We're going to do it. So we got the hell out of here. As I say in my act, it's a very Rodney Dangerfield style joke. I said, hey, it's dangerous taking your kids to public school in California, In the morning you drop off a girl, in the afternoon you pick up a boy. You know what I'm saying? It's dangerous. Hey. But it's not that exaggerated. I do feel it's, so they did, there was even legislation here. It was a joke of mine that went, I thought about it for a year, the joke. And it kind of crystallized finally as I was driving my car, because sometimes you can take something and try to complicate it, but the more simple you can get the joke. But it was about slave reparations, because it passed committee. They don't know how to do it, but it passed committee. They don't know what they're going to do. And Gavin Newsom did agree to sign the bill for slave reparations. And it's like, so the state of California wants to pay money to pay people who were never slaves to be paid for by people who never owned slaves in a state that never had slaves. They said, that's like paying child support for a child you never had to a woman you never fucked. It's like, and it's just, it just gets to the point. People kind of get it.